You can't read it. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. If this is your first time, welcome to my channel. Hope you're good. If you hear little laughs and stuff today, it's because I got my little bean next to me over here playing little nightmares and stuff, so she's going to be part of it, but not in the stream itself. So if you hear anything, that's what that is. Anyway, hope everybody is doing good. We're getting back into the campaign, so brief little update before we go into the game itself. No longer going to be streaming on Mondays and Tuesdays for right now. We're just sticking with Wednesday and Thursday streams for the Total War streams. The Monday and Tuesday Guild Wars 2 stream. I would stream Janthir Wilds right now, but I feel like with the expansion coming out, there's a lot of bigger names that are going to get all of the attention for that, especially on Twitch, which I don't stream on Twitch. I stream on Kick and I stream on mainly on YouTube. So YouTube is where we're at. But there's drops going on right now for Guild Wars 2, so if you're into that, go visit your favorite Twitch streamer, watch them for a few hours or whatever. If you do play Guild Wars 2, you'll get some drops in the game. Cool stuff. But yeah, I don't feel like I'm going to be able to capitalize on that, being that we are a small channel here, and the fact that, you know, most of my content's mainly focused around Total War at the moment, or have been for the last year or so. So trying to branch out in those, they're doing all right. But for right now, I got so much that I got to get done here at the house, and things that I got to get done in the next week or two that we're probably, I'm just not feeling comfortable to stream 4 days out of the week anymore. I'm only going to do 2, and that'll be Wednesdays and Thursdays. We'll keep up with the Total War campaigns to keep those going. The other games, those are on hold for viewership right now. I'm still playing stuff, but it just won't be shown on the channel. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Go ahead and pause this because we don't need that now that we got the beautiful in-game music. Anyway, so back to our dwarf campaign, which there was a patch that dropped, and that patch has done a lot of things now for the dwarves, but I don't think I have access to them since this is a campaign that's already been going. So I don't think I actually have access to that patch in this campaign, but I'm not sure because I've not done any testing yet. I just read the notes. I just looked at what was going on. They've apparently increased some difficulty with the higher difficulties. They've also given dwarves access to holds or something like that, so I gotta read more on it. I just kind of briefly went over the stuff, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to go back, reread the stuff, and then I'll be able to give you guys a clearer picture of what's happened. But yeah, it's just interesting things. So the greenskins also got like a couple of new units, or reskinned units, whatever you want to call them. So it's kind of interesting. Lou, I hope you're doing good though. Cheers to you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, so back to the campaign here. So as the title states, ogres are like onions, right? That mainly means our focus is going to be somewhat on the ogres today, but it depends on how Belegar wants to go about it. If he ends up coming and taking this, I might leave the rest for him and just hold this against the ogres. I don't think the ogres have a whole lot of territory over here. But they might. I'm not really sure. Our main focus is going to be on the rats. So we are at war with the clan Moors, was it? Diplomacy. Yes, clan Moors. Which honestly, I don't even know where the hell they're at. I think they're over here. I keep forgetting where they're at. Because we got this one here, Clan Vermis, or Clan Verms. They're along the south here, which is going to be kind of our next target area, other than possible high elves here. I'm hoping we don't have to fight the high elves. If we do, then so be it. But yeah. And then what we're also doing right now is constructing a new army for Ungrim, giving him a more standardized composition of what I normally will run in dwarf armies. So I'm hoping we'll be able to do that successfully we have this grudge army that we have for 12 turns, as long as we have this. So we need to come down and settle some grudges. That's the thing. So we have big grudges against the dwarves here with the ogres, which is why I want my man here to come after them. But Belegar might do it for me and I won't have to worry about it. But I still want those grudges because we need to increase the grudge system here. Other than that, the only other expansion I was looking at was coming in to fight these guys, the Chaos Dwarves. And then if we could come and fight Drakia as well, or Draika. So kind of the strategy I'm looking at here is, I think getting Ungrim's army to go north to fight Drakia and take the holds back over here. So we're retaking the realms, right? So we want to retake that. And then if at all possible, we'll call for peace for them so they can retain this, because I don't really want this. I wouldn't mind grabbing it and selling it to someone. I would not really want to sell it to the vampires, but we could see what's up. The other thing is to try and get Zufbar either confederated in or something. So I'm hoping we'll be able to help them out. But yeah, the other thing is to come down here. So drawn, the Black Crag has been taken though by the freaking elves. And I'm not trying to go to war with him. If I go to war with Emmerich, I don't really know. I don't think there's a reason to go to war with Emmerich at the moment. Though we do want the mountains, and that's kind of my goal when playing dwarves, is to retake the mountain holds because it's fun. But yeah, we just kind of want to do that. I think come and take the rest of this. That'll be our next shot other than the ogres. Having an army down here to protect against Clan Moors. And then we can try and take out this as well. Because I already need to grab this and Doc Cross. And I think we're going to use this army to take that, because I think Belegar is going to go after this. So, with that being said, we also need to do some battles. So before we actually go after Draika up here with Ungrim, we're going to take this nice army. And we are going to... Can I have any grudge settlers? Or I could get a renowned. But I want some more of those. And I don't have those, so we'll save those for later. Grombrindle, which I forgot that we did that. We got Grombrindle with the Book of Grudges, so we confederated him through here. So we can't confederate for a couple turns now. We have to wait. So once we do that, once we've waited our turn, we will be able to get Thorgrim into our army as well, or as a general. This one was coming over here to check this out, which he'll get to do next turn. All right, we can go ahead and take him off of that.
Death Seeker.
Take him off of that.
Something over there. The dwarfs need me.
Take him off of that as well. All right, so this guy is going to be coming over here to take this possibly, or to at least fight and help out. This guy is coming actually over here, so
Setting off.
I'm gonna have him be the defender of Kraz for now. And then Grombrindle here, we're gonna build him a nice little army, which we could go ahead and do. Damn, we don't really have a whole lot of specials in this area, do we? Over here we kind of do, but also not really. All right, so with Grombrindle, we're going to give him kind of a basic army. So we'll include Dwarf Warriors. We may get 2 Hammerer units just so we have a little bit of a oomph in there. And then we'll get the Quarrelers. With that, though, we're going to need an extra recruitment area. So let's go with this one. And then we'll put down the barracks there. All right, he's chilling because he can't move nowhere anyway.
Ready.
He's recruiting. Just make sure everybody is good. Yep, used up everybody's movements. Can't build anything. Good to go. In the turn. Product placement, but it's not that, it's Tang. All right, so ooh, nice. Noctilus has that, and the Bloody Hands Wog failed. All right, this army is almost ready to go. We're gonna kind of keep them here for just a moment longer to get these guys built right back up. It takes 2 turns, which kind of sucks, but we got to do it for now. All right, for him, we are going to recruit a couple of Slayer pirates.
Hey up.
All right, and as we know,
Ready.
this is more than likely Clan Vermis. Yep.
Right, I'll tinker.
Let's increase his mobility.
Watch.
And then let's get... Can I recruit? I can. All right, we need a runesmith for his army. Kind of like that. Speed is always nice though, but ward save 5% is pretty good. We'll go with that. And then we're gonna go with a Slayer. Another ward save. That would be nice though. I'm gonna go with ward save as well with him.
Slayer.
An accord bound by runic law.
And then with him, we're going to go Rune of Speed and Wrath of Ruin. Alright, so you guys are going to go into Grombrindal's army, which we're going to hold him here for right now because since they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. We'll go 6 Dwarf Warriors. And then, like we were doing here, we'll get a couple gyrocopters in there as well. But damn, I didn't know they didn't have like artillery or something here. All right, we're gonna go up with that so we can start getting those Doomseeker boys. And then over here, I want this. This is what I want here. Oh, we do have it. Oh, okay. So they've created the deeps. Okay, this is what was added. So, Tier 1, the deeps. While an extremely costly and time-consuming endeavor, digging deep beneath the hole down to the deeps can be fruitful for those looking to greatly expand their Karak. Provides access to the deeps within this settlement when built. The deeps will be destroyed if this building is destroyed or demolished. When built in Skavenblight, this deep location will be unique. When then built in Zar Nagrun, it'll be unique. And when in Karak 8 Peaks, it will be unique. Provides one hammer unit as a garrison. All right, to upgrade it though, it takes 71 oath gold. Huh. All right. So what if we were to build it here, like in the capitals up here? Does that work at all?
One rag.
All right, and then I want a grudge raker. And then we need some slayer units. So typically I would definitely want better slayer units because I want the giant slayers. So those are the better ones. These guys aren't bad though, they're still good, but we want this. So we need to come and get this next turn, or after this is up to level 2. All right, so Lord Not Moved, which is him. We're not at war with them yet, but we got a whole army right here ready to spank our butts. So we need to chill for just another turn though before doing anything.
The ancestors agree.
I think.
Out in the open.
Let's see.
There be demons, I hope.
Hard to tell what's what because I'm not trying to like trespass, but
Only a little demon.
not trying to trespass, but I might have to. Okay, so we do have access to the deeps. Interesting. Very interesting. You silly Lou. All right, Undercity discovered. Oh, we got him. Ungrim, there he is. Okay,
Anat.
we have an Undercity discovered. Oh, fuck. I don't have enough. Well, that's not good. What's the Undercity for? Clan Moors. Dickheads. Oh, Warlock Laboratory. Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, he's not going anywhere, so... And we're not at war with them just yet, and that would be a nice toasty bit of grudges. So we're gonna go after him.
Grimnir is with us.
And let's see.
Can I help you?
He'll chill there with the Slayer Pirates as we level things up.
Lord of Clan Morgan.
But what to level? That's the thing. Alright. His army is...
Garagrim.
Yeah, join Daddy's army. There you go. I got my son with me now. I've got my son. I've got my boy. We're going to go and slay things together. Can I give him? No, I don't have anything to give him. All right, so my man's army here. We need to deck him out with some stuff. Let's give him that. My runesmith, you can have that. I've got enough to build something. He ain't got shit, and I kind of want him to have something. Maybe we can forge him some armor. Don't really need that. Stock would be good. But then again, I think he'll still be seen. So let's just go with some veteran armor for him, just to give him melee defense and all that. And a weapon if we can. Let's go with this. And then if I could, which I don't think I have. Oh, I do. Let's get that. That is going to be for someone else.
am the Slayer King.
That's going to be for Ungrim. All right, and then you can have this and this. All right, so his army is essentially complete now. We have 1 unit of Thunder Grudge Rakers, which are fun to use. 2 units of the Thunderers. We have 4 units of Iron Breakers. We have a bunch of our heroes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heroes. 1 unit of Slayers, but these guys combined with him should be able to fruit that out if we have anything big to go against. Our cannons and gyrocopters.
It is time.
So I think it is time that we can go ahead and do a quest battle with him. I hope. All right. I've used up my money. So we shall put down Retainer's Vows. Okay. So, what quest battle should we do? That's the question. And that'll grant us, you know. All right, the Slayer's Crown. It's the vampire counts. I feel like I did this one before, but I can't remember. The Mightiest Fortress. Okay, Dragon Cloak of Friskar. The Axe of Dargo, which is what I really want. Which is a Chaos Army. Alright, I think we can do it. Let's make a save. Just so we got one that's up to date.
Ready.
And we are going to go for the Axe of Dargo. It says close victory, but I don't have the thing to auto resolve, so we ain't doing that. We should be fine though. Nothing. You doing good? Let's get ready to rumble. I feel like the chat using Restream right now is not showing all of the chats. Although that could be live chat.
There across the way.
That could be why. I don't know.
For the axe of Dargo to sing again. For the runes to glow bright with power.
Have to see how that works. Anyway.
Must destroy the foe before us. The chaos.
Oh, here we go. Dwarves and Dawii.
We do this in the name of Grimnir. For it will be a joy to spill the blood of Northmen. The enemy lord
Tang is delicious.
upon the world. Yet in fighting him, I shall make a thing of wondrous beauty. A perfect song of weaponcraft, in whose rhythm the axe of my ancestor shall find harmony anew. Slayers, I hear your howls of longing, desperate to be about this, to plunge your
My one Slayer unit.
scum before us. So, go, bring me victory, bring me death.
My only thing with pure Slayer armies is just that they die rather quickly. I need something. That's why I like my Iron Drake, so we can have that. Okay, so I have no idea how this quest battle goes, so I gotta hope and pray to my strengths here that I don't I don't mess it up too bad. So I would say possibly to set up right here on this hill would probably be best. I know it said expect reinforcements, so I think if we got up here and then got to like right here, maybe fast enough, we should be good. But I don't know. As long as I can get these cannons on top, we should be fine. We'll see if I can do that. All right, my Air Force right there. Put them back there. I'll reset everybody up once I can get kind of everyone in position. So okay, so let's put you in group 1, my runesmith in 2, you guys in 3, Air Force in 4, and then you guys in a group, you guys in a group. All right, that should be enough. Need to take off guard mode for them. The thing can have it on. My master engineer will have it off. That off. 4 group off. Okay, now let's get where we need to be set up. So, or at least attempt to set up. I'm gonna try and put them there. These guys on the back. This on a wing. This on a wing. This in the middle. So I got an idea for it. All right, engineer in the back. You boys, you on this side, you on this side. Ungrim right here. Runesmith right here. And Slayers. I don't think they'll come that way, but they might. But we'll put them over here for now. You guys are gonna come out this way.
On my oath, they die.
I really hope I didn't muck this up.
Ranging target.
And the Trollhammer ones, these guys are good for single entities.
Move! Go!
Put these guys up here. Look at my little dwarf man go. Go, boys, run with all that armor. You may be short and stout, but you are quick and fast. Short? Who said short?
Range far! Range fast! Charge!
Here they come. Shoot the Wazuks.
Fire on the foe!
Go, 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 go.
Move!
Ooh, that's a good bomb run right there.
Nothing can stop!
Come on. Bombs.
Range far! Range
Bombs.
go! Charge! Nothing can stop us! Range fast! Move now! Strike out! Go! Range far! Range fast! Move now!
Move now.
Now! Move now! Plow through! On!
Kill that sucker. It's working too.
Go! Take him down! Move! I see come on!
Oh, here come the cannons. Oh shit, we lost one.
Move now! Pick your targets well! Plow through! Move!
Go, boys.
The clans unite! Strike out! Strike out!
All right, we got some bombs here too. We're gonna drop some down right here. Ready, bombing run. Yes!
Go! Move! Strike out! Charge! Nothing can stop us!
Go, Air Force, go!
Get him!
Shoot the Chaos Ungi. I probably said that wrong. I'm not sure what you call the Chaos people. Karungi? And he's dead. Okay. Air Force, regroup, regroup. All right, now that everybody here is together, I want to put you here, you here, you here, and you here, like that. Then you are here. Honestly, the gun lines, we can put them up. Put them as such. Like that. And then these guys, they're pretty good as is. All right, so now what we do is we lead them to us. I still got one with bombs. I'm gonna save those.
Strike out! Nothing can stop us!
Oh, that's too good. Very nice.
This vile lord is no fool. They come at us from behind on their black steeds. No matter. I will have his head or die trying. Either way, I fulfill my oath. Take him down!
See, we got Chaos Knights.
Nothing can stop us! Take him down! Yes, Lord!
Try to use up all of the ammo that we have.
Get moving! For the Canisan Corps!
Try to take out these Chaos Knights. Die, bitches, die!
Wait, man's blood! Yes, yes! Understood, Lord! Strike out!
Get the Chaos, guys!
This is a close to me.
Alright, let's use our bombs now.
I know! Rage fast! On on!
Woohoo! Alright, Marauder Horsemen.
Range fast! Range fast! To the wizards!
Take out their ranged. Alright, they are coming. I just want to get one volley off if we do anything. That right there is perfect for some like rune magic. But he ain't fast enough to get up there quick enough while they're still in that position. Alright, they're running away. Not worried about the Marauders. Let's go after those guys. Trollhammer torpedoes doing Lord's work.
Yes! Go! Gyrocopter! Yes!
All right, they're getting within range.
Fly! Out!
Holy shit, that was delicious.
Get targets! Yes! Doom shall come! My doom approaches! We are relentless! Iron breakers!
See them coming. All right, boys, get a volley off.
Them down! Yes! Yes!
All right, go.
Move! The runes glow!
Reduce their speed.
Master Engineer! Find your targets!
Go.
Charge! Thunderers! The clans unite! Fine! Move now!
Act like I can't see you guys. I see you guys coming.
Thunderers! Dive bomb! Runes of spellbreaking! It is a reckoning! That'll do!
Go.
Iron breakers! We're the ancestors! The ancestors watch! A worthy order! Nothing can stop us! Kill them!
Trying to get that there.
It is a reckoning! Get them! Move it!
All right, back off.
Iron breakers!
Cut your corners.
Nothing can stop us! Thunderers! Fire on the foe! Pick your targets well!
Oh lordy. Get him.
This is a reckoning! Fly! Get them! Iron tricks! Move now!
Eat butt, boys.
Blow through! Charge! Reach fire!
Get around. Shoot them in the back.
Them down! Plow through!
Our sink, that is the army loss.
For the ancestor gods! Let us bleed for the clan!
Once those die, that'll be it.
Ah!
Bam!
Get that off stone!
Right in the face.
It is a reckoning!
All right, I would think that would be it, but I'm not sure. I don't see. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I was like, come on now. Okay, cool. So are you using range units? It's not very Slayer of you. Kazakh done. They're called the. Yeah, I know. I know, but I'm falling back on what I know. That's why I do it. Because ranged is just more fun. But I will probably do a Slayer army with him a little bit later. But for right now, I'm trying to make sure I've got something that's going to actually win the quest battles. And I'm not that great with Slayer armies. I still need practice with those. Well, this is like my default dwarf army for the most part. Or at least post Thrones of Decay update. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the experience. All right, we got the axe. And then, plus I don't have all my Slayer buildings upgraded yet either, so I'm not getting like what I would call the best of the best when it comes to Slayer armies. So I'm trying to, I got something that I'm thinking about making, but I got to make sure I have what I need to make it. And we'll grab Foe Seeker. I'm going to save those for a minute. I want to increase him a little bit.
To die in...
And then Revered Thane. That's what we want.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
We'll increase mobility.
One rag.
Sharpen the weapons. And Forge Fire.
To war.
Replenish. Blade Master, hard to hit. Awesome. All right, and we need them to recoup, so we won't do another quest battle right now, but we are going to get them ready for the potential war against the Wood Elves here soon. That's the other thing too, because we're going against the Wood Elves. I want to make sure we have enough armored units to be able to withstand their onslaught of arrows, because if not, it's going to be stupid. Knowing from experience doing that shit, because I did that with Grombrindle, using a full-on Slayer army just for funsies. I mean, I know Ungrim boosts Slayers and stuff, but like for funs, I did it with Grombrindle and going up against the Sisters of Twilight, and that was not good. So I want to know how this works, to be honest. Let's build one, and then we can, or wait, hold on. Is it different if we build it here? No, so it's only special in Skavenblight, Zarnagrun, and Kurak 8 Peaks, which we have to go and take, because that's this, right? Something like that. She does sometimes. I've had it where she's had archers in her army. It's just not all tree people. I swear I have. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting her mixed up with Ding Dong that's over here. But either way, I just know Wood Elves are a bunch of ding dongs and hard to hit. Alright, I already used my movement for that. That's right. What to use my money on? We still got to upgrade that. I want to upgrade this, but I do want to go ahead and upgrade that so we can get an extra profit going. Slap that in there. Upgrade our engineer school, engineer building. Right. There have been times. Yeah, I know she uses like mainly tree people, but if she's got archers in there, it's not going to be fun. Or the freaking deer riders. Those are also a bunch of buttheads. All right, so Grom Peak. I kind of want to specialize this in, let's get some beer going on there so we can make that an economic area. And then I think that'll be good for now. All right, as Grombrindle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's probably too many dwarves, to be honest. Kind of probably should go Corlers. Yeah, let's boot one of those, and then we'll go Corlers. 5 should be enough.
You summoned me.
And then we're going to slap you in there. Slap you in there. And then I've got an engineer to go in there too. An Iron Drake base. Yeah. That's kind of what I was going for with this one. But I have the Trollhammer torpedoes, so that'll be better against the bigger guys. I was going to put a fire one in, but I opted for the Slayers instead, just so I could at least have a Slayer in my army with the Slayer King. Other than that, we got the Iron Breakers just to hold the good defense. And then we have 2 cannons. I do want to have some more artillery in here. but I opted for an Air Force instead because gyrocopters are just really good now. As far as range, I mean, I don't have that much range compared to melee, but I do have a bunch of heroes in this army, so it's kind of fun how to build it if I just want to douche around here and there.
Demon Slayer.
This army looks fun though. It kind of looks, I don't know, it looks fun. I look like I'm gonna have fun playing that, but I'm trying to plan it just right. But I don't want this to go to waste, and we still need to go there. So you know what? Because we're about to go to war with them anyway soon. Once I get Grombrindle up to speed.
How can I help? To doom that.
Okay. Can we do any trade? We can with Zufbar.
Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before oath goes.
We're gonna do all that because we want them to be really happy and friendly with us. Shit. What else was I doing? So Dryka, we could get a non-aggression pack, but that ain't happening. All right, we can do a peace treaty with the Ogres, but screw that. They got good grudges, and we want those grudges. All right, I'm gonna skip all that. We're just gonna go ahead and end the turn right there. You doing okay, bug? She's doing good. Tang, the drink of champions. All right, Sword of Cain has been claimed by the elves, taken from the pirates, it looks like.
The dwarfs need me.
I feel like this is the farthest I've ever seen Imric. Most of my campaigns, when I play as either Thorgrim or hell, even as Malachi, I did not see Imric do this somewhat well. So I'm very interested as to how they're doing that, but whatever, I won't question it. Okay, so we need quarrelers. Lots and lots of quarrelers. And then we need some numma. Damn, I don't have anything there. I would say let's build this, but it's gonna take 3 turns. I might have to just opt in for global recruitment. Hold on.
Troll fat makes for the scariest quest I find.
Oh wait, no I don't. Throw one of those in there. And then throw a hammer and a quarreler. And then we just opt for a bunch of quarrelers with shields. Right? Yeah. And we'll do that. Basic army, but even a dwarf basic army is really good. That's really good. Okay, they have had enough time. Let's do another one. So this time we go for the dragon cloak. What?
Is Gotrek this board?
Well, hot patootie. Let's try this again. Trolls. Orc boy. Ogres. Ogres. Arc boys. Not that they really need it. I'll throw it on the Slayers just for funsies. All right. Here it goes. Another quest battle. Oh, man.
When I first got
Uh-huh.
lost.
You lost it? Well, that's not good.
So I started like hard.
All right, annihilate the greenskins.
At last. Enough of this larking about, lads. It is time to arm ourselves, to act like slayers, and bring death to the earth.
I got slayers. I just got slayers with armor.
I wish to cleanse myself in battle. Once I have cleaned my soul of the subterfuge, then I will wear the honorable cloak of Fritzgar again.
Nice.
Now, my throng, ready your shield walls. Bring the oath stones. Let us drain all before us. When the
I don't have my
dew is
axe.
done, I will crack open a barrel of Bugmans. And
We shall win.
can stand. Are you with me, lads?
Woo! That's a lot of them. I feel like they're gonna come through the trees here too. All right, so definitely gonna come up this way.
For the Carrier's Encore! For the ancestor gods!
I got an idea.
Iron Breakers! For the High King! They have wronged us!
All right, and then we put some iron breakers right here just to guard that.
Slayers!
Slayers in the trees for funsies. There he goes.
Die bomb! They have wronged us! Vengeance!
Like that should be good. And then we have the Thane right here in the middle. On this side, we have the ones here. These guys like this. I'm gonna just kind of focus fire on that. More than likely they're gonna come around here too, but I'm gonna try and see if I can play this out. So we'll have the grudge settlers or the grudge rakers like that.
Thunderers!
Thunderers on this side. Maybe we can, I don't know. That should get better line of sight, so we can at least get them from around the corner. And you two. I'm gonna put them in group 3 this time. All right, Ungrim over here.
By the Lear's will.
My man right here. Ungrim's son next to Ungrim. We're gonna have them fight together.
Gears of Zothbar!
And then he's gonna be like right here-ish.
Fight!
All right, and then these guys will stay here. They're fast enough to where I think I can maneuver them whichever side I need them most.
It is a reckoning.
I might put him over here just because. But then again, I kind of want to spell, so we'll put him here. All right, should be good.
Are you with me, lads? Charge for your king! Charge!
All right, you guys focus fire on the archer boys. That's dumb. That's so dumb. Why can't I like shoot over? Watch, they can shoot over here. But I can't shoot over that way? That's so dumb. All right. Air Force, go.
is a reckoning! Attack!
Knock some of them down.
Will do!
Shit, that didn't work.
Plow through! Nothing can stop us! Will do! Strike out!
All right, they're retreating. They did not come off on the side, so we can go ahead and bring our boys back this way. Just get it right there. Get in on the action on this one. Boom! It helps. All right.
Strike out! Move! Ungrim Ironfist! Warm order! Go! Prepare a bombing run! It is a reckoning!
All right. You don't have bombs. You do, though.
To the wizards! Take them down! Pick your targets well! They have wronged us! Gyrocopter! For the cannons and go! Strike out!
Go!
Ordnance ready! Charge! Range fire! Range
Get rid of some of these archer units.
Blow through! Yes! Take to the air! Go! Range fire! Range bust! Nothing can stop us! Move now! Charge! Gyrocopter! Take him down! Take him
Go on that one. I think everybody is pretty much good here.
Shoot the Wazax! Range fire! Range fire!
Got Orc Boy Cavalry.
I am the Slayer King! I! For the Countess Encore!
All right, I think they're good, so we're gonna actually use these to cycle around.
Gyrocopter!
All right, they're out. Put them in.
For the High King! Thunderers! Move now! Charge! War of vengeance! Go!
I'm on the edge of glory. Hot dimmadam. So I guess they need a straight shot, because it's like, I thought they just needed to have arcing, you know, because I thought that's what they do is arc. All right, we should be able to get these guys like right here. Oh, baby! We won. Boom! Not too bad. That was a lot. Obey me. Not too bad at all, though. I think that one actually was pretty decent. Oy. Oh, I got popped my back, and that actually felt delicious. We didn't suffer too bad. I thought we had a little more casualties than that, but not too bad. They didn't go around the right side like I thought they were going to, which is fine by me. I didn't want them to go that way. Let's do Oath Gold this time. All right.
I am the Slayer King. Forwards! To die.
Okay, so what I want to go for Let's do Honored by Grimnir because that's going to help out with both Slayers and with Ironbreakers, so that'll work out. And then we can do Dawii Firepower.
I grow restless.
That's one.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Ability.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Ward Breaker.
Aye.
And melee defense. All right, now we have enough money. Now we can go back and redo that building we were doing. Or no, we weren't.
It's no bother. I'll do it.
Recruit Quarrelas. And then he also gets a bonus for Iron Drake fire units. So we're going to go with 2 of those units. And then we need, I think, 1 more grudge thrower. And let's throw in a... let's throw a cannon in there for the bigger units. That should be enough, I think. Yes. Oh, wait.
This had better be good.
Nah, we don't need the cannon. We'll be okay because we got the flame cannon. That'll work. I mean, it's anti-infantry. It's not really towards any single units, but I don't think we have to worry too much about that. Maybe a little bit, but we'll have to see.
What? Grease those
Let's keep him going that way. Keep our guy going this way. And now, which we are just going to encircle. And let's see. We wanted to put in at least this building here now. And then over here, I'm going to put it in the growth building just so we can get that growth going a little bit more over here. And then here we're good. We're going to start recruiting again over this way, or making buildings in the next turn. I'm trying to get them their grudge points because that's the thing.
For you are my enemy.
What's up, Erks? No. No, no, no. No peace right now. That's 400 and something points. I want that.
By the Gamma's Cross.
I was really hoping that they would come out and fight me. Just gonna keep encircling it.
Begone.
They're losing by attrition right now, so.
Let the bells scream.
Better dick off.
It is time.
No. That's on wheels, lad.
I'm here.
We'll save the renown for next. I'm gonna see what they do because they might be coming my way.
Yes. To war.
They probably are. I mean, let's face it. All right. Everybody's replenished. So the next thing is the Slayer Crown. Teleport. This one is against the Vamps. The Vamps Spons. I feel like I remember this one. Is this the one where they like ambush me or whatever? It might be. Are you good? I love you, Bug. Okay. Man, I can't wait. I'm ready to play me some Guild Wars 2 though, and some Genthier Wilds. Like I really want to share that with you guys, but I can't do any 4-day streaming right now. I got too much that I got to do here, because right after I get off stream, it's back to cleaning this room and getting things organized. So this is like my downtime right now that I get to chill.
And its filthy minions. Even now,
This ought to be fun.
the vampire stands there, chanting filthy Ungrim spells, trying to summon some abomination. It is time to fulfill your oath.
It's a nice divot right here in this hill. Nice valley.
Everything that does not draw breath.
We can use
And
that.
if some beast does get pulled back to life, then I relish meeting it.
So yes and no. We are officially moved in, but there's still some stuff at the old place that we have to go and grab and get and bring over. Things that we weren't able to do due to a bunch of crap that's happened. So I'll give story time in just a second. Hold on, Lou. I'll let you in on what's been going down. Let's do this. So we know the vamps are going to be dickheads, so we're going to put them here, them here.
For the Karazanko! For the ancestors!
And then slayers, kind of want them in the trees. I like them being hidden if at all possible. There we go. And then that way they can just kind of swing around. I'm actually going to put these guys down here. Oh, it's not necessarily private. No, you're fine. I don't mind giving the deets on that. The details. I'm not telling you my address or anything like that.
It is a reckoning!
It's not private. Don't worry. I got a one-track mind right now, so I need to focus on this, or I'm not going to do it right. All right, we're going to form a firing line as such.
Let the vengeance begin!
Kind of want you guys at the tippity top here of the spear.
Ready to aim!
This one like this, kind of catty-cornered.
Thunderers!
This one also slightly catty-cornered, just so that most of them are up on the hill to shoot over.
Iron Drakes!
Iron Drakes right there. And one right here. Because I'm going to use this divot to my advantage. Ungrim. Slayer Prince. Kazook. I'm going to put him up here with these guys.
Runes of spellbreaking.
And my Thane on this side. All right. Air Force. You're number 2, so Air Force right here. Cannons.
Cannon!
Try to place these as best as I can to where they're actually going to fire with relative ease of line of sight down this corridor. Okay, so story time is basically we are officially moved in. The only things that there's still stuff to do is bringing in more of our crap that we weren't able to take due to things that were kind of out of our force that we weren't able to really fix up ourselves. That mainly being my mom's car broke down, the one that we were using, not her official car, and we can't use it right now. So the fun thing with that one, actually, I drove it down to where we were living before, and the wheel bearing or whatever wasn't good. It was broken. So the wheel was literally like this if you moved it. I didn't know that, and we're a good 45 to 50 minutes away from where we used to live now, and yeah, that was some bull pucky, I tell you what.
Let the vengeance begin! Nothing can stop us!
All right, they are definitely swinging around like I thought they would, which is fine for me, but not too fine for my boys here. So try to finagle this. All right, we're gonna bring these boys down here. I'm gonna try and use Ungrim up here. So with that happening now, we've had to pretty much backtrack. Oh, bone shattered. That was great. Backtrack our progress more than we originally wanted to. They are not coming down this corridor whatso freaking ever. This is some bull pucky, I tell you what. Bullshit. So let's move you guys up here then, because this is some bullshit. I'm gonna leave them there for right now. They should be fine. Let's bring these guys like this, and then we're gonna reset, because now they're kind of out of the way. Reset the cannons to be like right here. I should give some line of sight. All right, anyway, so since we were doing that, and now we've got to basically backtrack and redo everything that we were already planning, it's been kind of a headache, not gonna lie. So I'm hoping that things will go better for us once we are done. We have this weekend and we have the next weekend to get the hell out officially. So as long as we can do that, we should be fine. But there's still a bunch of stuff that we have to get. There's still a bunch of ooh, they're coming. All right, Ungrim, I need you to run the hell in there. Drop that. Hopefully that'll be enough. All right, revert to here. These guys are good. These guys are about to get bashed up. Let's just kind of reconfigure, and then move you guys to intercept with Ungrim. You guys focus on them. You guys also focus on them. And the Slayers go and attack. Okay. So, yeah. So my mom's car that we were using, which was her Denali, it turns out that she's been letting it sit for a while, for a couple years now, occasionally driving it here and there, but not at all sufficiently what she should have been.
Attack! Attack the Orcs!
Fuck.
Right! The rune's claw! Drag them!
Balls.
On!
Alright, we got reinforcements coming this way. Trollhammer Torpedo, go after them. Also go after them. This cannon should be able to shoot that.
They have wronged us!
But since she let it sit for so long, that there's just issues that are sparking up now. So when I went and took it to get gas the other day, it had completely the oil had like completely gotten out of it.
Fire on the foe!
So yeah, that's something else what we've been dealing with.
Move! Shoot!
Come on, guys.
Thunderers! Iron breakers! Right on!
Skeletal spearmen, skeletal warriors. Let's do it right there. Die, skeletons! I don't know about you, but when I play vampires, I like to reenact like it's the movie Army of Darkness.
Dawii, you ready?
It's super fun.
Shoot!
Shoot the Wazuk! Anyway, so we couldn't get everything like our table, like our dining table, which we're replacing my mother's anyway, so we're doing that. And we're also
Yes, Lord.
let's see.
Shoot the
We also got to get some other things brought in as well, which is mostly just storage stuff. Luckily we have a place for storage here, so we won. That's so bullshit though. I was hoping they were going to come through this corridor and that was going to be like my ultimate kill method, but whatever. But anyway, everybody's good. We're all okay. My wife's getting used to her long drive to work now because she's almost an hour away. But it's been good so far. Weather is really nice here. The air seems so much cleaner here. And we got chickens now, so I don't know if you saw that when I posted on the community board. But yeah, we got chickens now. We're actually looking to expand upon that. So I'm actually thinking about making another channel just kind of going over that stuff and our journey and learning whatever, but I don't know yet because I don't know how I would go about doing it if I were to do it, because I don't really want my family on the internet like that altogether, you know what I mean, for privacy and security's sake. So I don't think we need the replenishment because I think we'll be fine, but let's go ahead and do a little bit of oath gold. Will never hurt. But yeah, we got to get another truck. We've got to get to finish the rest of our big move. And I'm hoping we'll be able to get that done here soon. So I have no idea how this is going to go, but I would love to get Gotrek and Felix. So we're going to have to see how that goes when it comes to that fight. All right, this dickhead is probably coming to attack. We got some Warp Fire Throwers, Skaven Slingers. I don't think this is a very strong army. He's only level 1, but that doesn't mean anything. So
strategy beyond compare.
Let's see, is that Emmerich? That is Emmerich. All right, so Emmerich's here with his army.
I bring Azurian's fire.
I just don't like that he's kind of encroaching on my areas. You know what I mean? Let's level that up to a 3. All right, now.
I am the White Dwarf.
I am the White Dwarf.
Demon Slayer.
You may gaze.
You guys are at war with Clan Verms. Let's join your war against Clan Verms. A non-aggression pact between the two of us. We'll be fine. I don't have to go to war with them as long as they don't have what I have. All right, so this army we are going to bring in over here. This is kind of just a distraction, but I want to see what this little army or what they do. If they decide to attack,
I suppose
we've pretty much got, I think, them beat here.
I'm done ready.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got them beat if we do attack or they attack. All right, this army.
To die in battle.
Let's see. That might come in handy with this next battle. So let's go with Demon Slayer or Demon Slayer. Every time I see the A before the E, I think of Damon. So I don't know. I think it's Demon is how it's pronounced, but I always think it's called Damon. So pardon me in my French. My English French.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Let's see. Doesn't really charge. Speed would be handy.
I grow restless.
And let's do... I never really put points into scouting like that, but let's do it. and then replenish troops. Okay, we got one more quest battle to do before I think we are comfortable enough, or I'm comfortable enough, to start the war with Draika and to go after her and all that jazz. So I think we got enough war in the south now, though, because we're still going up against these guys.
I am the Slayer King. Onward to death. All right.
Let's just bring him to the edge there.
Can I help you?
Building upgrade. Oh yeah. So let's go ahead and put in. I got to read up and see exactly how are these supposed to be built, because I think they're their own undercities if I'm built right. If I'm right. Extra set of building slots available beneath the city. These slots provide access to a different building tree than the one available with the service settlements. Okay. We're going to need to look into that. Let's go with that. And we also needs oh, what else shall we build? Shall we build economic building? No, we don't need that. I do want to build this, but that can wait. We could get runesmith here, so we can go for iron breakers. We can't level this up yet. Let's go ahead and give it defensive building. That will work. We'll give it a defensive building. But yeah, everybody's good. I appreciate you, Lou. My thing is like, so we're looking at more chickens. We're possibly looking at goats. We're not sure yet. We're definitely looking at rabbits, because we're going to raise rabbits. And then from there, I'm not really sure what else we want to do here. Because I'm hoping to start a little home business doing this stuff. So that's what I'm trying to look at. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to win that, even with that army alone. They made an undercity.
The council is disappointed.
I impinge on your servant.
Whatever. Let's just go for it. We didn't lose anybody outright, so we'll occupy it. Now we have Karak Angzar. Angasar. Okay.
My anger burns bright.
And we can go ahead with inspirational leader to get that replenishment built up along with that. So he'll be back in play here in a moment. And we'll put the pasture there too. Okay. Now we have Ding Dong and Ding Dong over here. So Grombrindle. Time to bring you into play. We're gonna back him off.
Don't you fret, it's done.
Bring him in.
No, need my warp token stash.
He's not able to get me exactly there, I think, but we'll see.
I'll get on it. My anger burns bright.
Alright, and we got one more to do. Though we have one, we're gonna be short one cannon, but it'll be okay. I think we can do this. Hold on. Let me make a save. I'm not the save scum exactly, but just in case. I don't know. All right. Let's do this. Holy shit, that is one big mofo. I don't know. This is going to suck. I hate fighting against chaos, but oh my gosh. Especially Slaanesh. I don't know what it is about the Slaaneshi ones. They annoy me. All right, so it looks like we got to help out them, which I think is, yeah, we got to help Gotrek and Felix. Gotrek and Felix are going to join our army.
As the day of mystery thins the veil between worlds, Slaanesh enacts his vengeance, dragging enemies from across the mortal world to his dark realm.
Oh shit.
Captured, the rogues Gotrek and Felix fight, battling to escape the Prince of Pleasure's domain. Only destroying his arcane portals would weaken the Dark Prince's grip. Yet those protecting them will demand a toll in blood.
Interesting.
No matter the price, Gotrek and Felix cannot fall. For their survival will deal Slaanesh a deadly blow and prove vital in the
his face like morphed.
to come.
His face morphed there for a second. All right, so now we got to help Gotrek and Felix out. We got to take out this army and what? We got to come over here and destroy these portals? Is that what we got to do? I'm guessing that's what we have to do. So let's set this up to win, hopefully. So a cannon on the high rise here. I think that'll be good.
Cannon!
Cannon right here. That'll be good. That'll be good. Okay. That should be enough. And then
Dawii ready! Thunderers! Hunt the orcs!
we're gonna have to advance, so I need to be able to advance fast.
My doom approaches! Son of Ungrim!
My men up front. Him in the back. Him on the side. And then
Slayers!
the Slayers in the back here to protect the rear. Perfect.
Ironfist! Gyrocopter! For the High King!
Alright. Those forward.
Slayers, I hear your howls of longing, desperate to be about this. So go, bring me victory, bring me death. Obey me. Aye.
Alright. Air Force is a go-go.
Wow! Through! Drag them down! Nothing can stop us! Shoot the wizards!
Oh shit. What has happened?
War of vengeance! Rage fast!
What has happened? How did they get down?
Moving! Move it out! Go! Strike out!
Get out!
Ground
Get out! Oh shit.
Kazook!
Hot dimmer down! Retreat!
Shoot the wizards! These orcs are worthy! Iron breaking!
Fuck, this is what happens when you don't pay attention to shit.
Let the vengeance begin! Nothing can stop us! Thunderers! Aye, as you command! Flow! Flow!
Oh my gosh, they're decimating my Air Force. Who's left? Just the gyrocopter or the troll hammer torpedo ones.
Move now! Nothing can stop us! Kazuk! A slayer's choice! Ready to strike! Move! Strike out!
I have to save Gotrek and Felix. All right, kill that one. That one's dead.
For the ancestor gods! Get them!
Come on.
Fire on the earth!
Oh, I lost a cannon, didn't I? Damn, I did.
Slay them! No! Move to attack! Charge! Stop firing! Gyrocopter!
All right, Felix is running away.
Range far! Range fast! Oh no!
Go, Slayers!
I speak my lord's word!
Oh man. All right, we're gonna have to redo this. Oh man, that was not good. All right, so. All right, I think I have an idea of how to do this. If I can pull it off right. So, okay, we have to kill each of those title whatever.
As the day of mystery thins the veil between
But
worlds, Slanesh
can I
enacts
skip?
his vengeance, dragging
Oh, I can't.
into his
That's not what I meant to do.
among the captured.
Whoops.
Gotrek and Felix
Yeah.
fight,
Crap.
battling to
All right, we're gonna need to just pretty much bum rush it then. So they're gonna need all the help they can get. I was thinking that I could not do that, but
would weaken the
nah, we're gonna need to bum rush it.
Those protecting them will demand a toll in blood.
All right, I think if we send 2 units of the Ironbreakers on to go and defend them,
Gotrek and Felix cannot
the others can
for their survival
move up
will be
slower,
Slanesh
but still at a good pace, and then we get the rest of our range and all that stuff up there to finish it up. But yeah, just to leave them all alone like they were, it's just not going to help. But if I send in Ungrim, Ungrim should be fine. All right, so new plan.
It is a reckoning!
As such, we're going to send in these 2 to go off, and then the rest of them are going to be behind. So
More of vengeance!
let's keep these guys in the back.
Thunderous!
These guys in the back.
The clans unite!
These guys in the middle.
To the forge!
All right, Thane on this side.
For the ancestors!
This side.
For the Karazhan!
Here.
To the Karazhan Tour! Dwarf honor is at stake!
Kill
All
Earth!
right, everybody needs to be able to run around right now.
Gyrocopter!
All right, Slayers also are going to go with these guys.
Cannon!
All right, cannon right here.
Our fire undimmed!
Cannon right here.
Iron Drakes!
Iron Drakes as such. All right.
Slayer!
Ungrim and Ungrim's son are going to go. This whole group right here is going to go straight into that. Everybody else should be good.
Copter!
Oh, wait. We want those on 3 and 2. Okay. All right, this time we go together. Birds of a feather flock together.
We'll march.
Trying to wait for them to get out of my grasp. Okay. Take that and that off. And then everybody moves forward.
Allah's blessing on us.
You guys break off and go after them.
Take to the air.
War of vengeance. Ready to strike. For the Kara's anchor.
Let the vengeance begin.
All right, I'm not gonna be able to go after that, so we're gonna leave our Thane right here just to help protect.
Moving.
Never mind, we might be able to do it.
Let's settle some grudges. Slay the oath breakers. Kill them.
On my oath, they die.
Ready to slay.
Thunderous. Yes.
All right. Cannons are still good.
Gyrocopter.
That there one time.
Let me split you in twain.
Do like that. We'll double it.
Hey!
Ungrim Ironfist.
Go, Ungrim, go! Slayers, go!
Take them down.
Ungrim Ironfist.
There's a lot going on right now. All right, they're coming in. All right, we're gonna send in one to lure them over here. So we can try and lure them. We can get them over here. We can get each one like we need. All right, here they come. See if we can get her.
Gyrocopter. Shield bearers. Oh. Take them down. Take aim. We demand blood. Send in the Slayers! Iron Breakers!
Our plans will
What? Shattered? Why? Oh, because Gotrek died? Really? Really? Dude. What? This is stupid. Oh my gosh. Well, how the hell am I supposed to do this then? Because I can't control Gotrek and Felix. I can't really heal them. I don't have any healing magic or anything.
As the day of mystery.
Now I gotta listen. Okay. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Sounds like I gotta listen to that again. All right.
Honor is at stake. The clans unite.
This is so dumb. All right, let's try. Let's just get all of our cannons together. So we'll do like that.
Thunderers! War of vengeance!
We're gonna do like this.
Drakes. Souk! Oh, Swan!
The clans unite!
Runesmith! Down! Gyrocopter!
Alright, we're gonna try this again.
Hunt the axe! It is a reckoning!
Alright, everybody except you. Move your asses forward.
Gyrocopter! Go!
For the ancestors! It is an order!
Just go forward.
Very well!
Triple team these fuckers.
Pick your targets well! Thunderers! Slayers! Iron Drakes! Let's start shooting! Iron Drakes!
What the fuck? Where'd those guys come from?
Doom approaches!
Fight! Off we go! Go! Charge!
Fuck, this might not be another damn dumb fucking redo. Get back!
Iron Drakes! I!
Timed it just right.
I am the Slayer King! The Ironfist speaks! For a vengeance! Take them down!
Slayer Prince! The clans unite! Shoot the Waddoks! For the ancestor blood!
Jailbearers, ho!
Scoff!
Alright, that one slashy is just about down.
Ironfist!
Get her! Alright, they're dead.
Gyrocopter! We are a light push! Move!
Alright, and we know that it's gonna keep going until we can get to this shit.
Will do!
Here, we gotta take out the Furies and we gotta take out the actual person too.
Rock out! On the way! Right fast! Right fast! Nothing can stop us! Go! No need to guard! There's nothing I can't fix! War of vengeance! Obey me!
Go, go, go!
Wow!
Alright, I might be able to take them out just as is.
Take them down! Kill them all! Gyrocopter!
Come on.
Hey! The runes are cast! Kill them! Iron Drakes! Jumps away!
Alright, they're dead pretty much. On to the next one.
Kill Baron! All! Shoot the wizards!
I'm back. Gotrek and Felix, don't you fucking die.
Ungrim Ironfist. That'll do.
Fight! For the ancestors! To the forge! Hook those dwarf legs! Moving out!
Vengeance!
Pick your targets well!
All right, we still got the Furies to deal with, but
Move now!
all right, let's see if I can trigger this one too.
Get moving!
Pick your targets well!
Back on! Shield bearers! Oh! Nothing can stop us!
Gotrek's about to fucking die.
Ah! Off we go! Rock out! Right fire! Right
Kill them!
go! Shield bearer!
Kill the fucking Furies! Damn it!
Nothing can stop us!
Whoa! To me!
Now!
That's not fair. I can't help that Gotrek gets his ass whooped. Ah, fuck this battle. I'm gonna have to redo the damn army too. Watch. Damn it. Oh my gosh. I gotta see how to actually beat that because that's annoying. Holy shit. That was not good. Not good at all. I did not enjoy that. I want to figure out how to do this because I'm not sure how to do this quest battle successfully. They were almost dead too, but like Gotrek and Felix got freaking decimated there. Ah, -3 leadership. That sucks. Gift of Slanesh received. Oh no, they all got it. What's that even mean? Oh my gosh, how long does that last? Well, that sucks. That's not good.
I grow restless.
All right, so I think we're gonna need some more slayers in the army to go against that kind of bullshit. We'll go with some more slayers in the army and see if we can redo it from there, but that was some bullshit.
One rag.
That.
What? I am the Slayer King.
That would definitely help.
Ah, to die in battle.
Give him more of that, more of that.
Ready.
Yeah, we'll have to redo that next turn, or the turn after, I mean. That was oof. No bueno. I did not enjoy that whatsoever. Oof. That battle was a bit on the donk side that I did not enjoy. No, no, no. Not at all. Settlement infected. What? They pooped on us. Clan Moore's fighting in the dark right now. Because I've yet to see like an actual army from Clan Morris come around. And they're taking Death Pass, which we need to come down there and take that. So honestly,
White dwarf. Attack!
let's see if we get him to go there and you to do this. And that backs you off to get with Emmerich. Sad thing is I know I'm not going to be able to get there where I need to be.
Lord of Clan Ungrim. I suppose so. I hope. My anger.
Ding dong. We're here. Oh, I love the underwear so much. It's so much fun. All right, so we know what we're doing.
Lord of Clan Ungrim.
We've got one more turn to go.
Aye.
And then honestly, I think we're going to call it for today. It's about that 2-hour mark, so. And I've got things I got to get done, so that's why I'm trying to kind of push it right now. I'm also a little bit defeated feeling, just because. Yeah. I don't feel like fighting them right now. I guess they chose us rather than to die to Emmerich. We've got the plague. All right, so we definitely need to get that going because I don't want Slaneshi corruption in this area. I want to get this off of me. So I'll have to do that next time. All right. I'm going to go and look up what's a good way to fight that army because I'm really not sure. But I don't have much else to do at this moment. I got a bunch of things I got to get done here in real life. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it for today. I hope you guys stay safe out there, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you watch this in the future, I appreciate you so much. Please remember to hit like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. Help grow the channel and all that. Leave your comments down below or any strategies. If you've got some tips for me for this before next week, go ahead and leave it down in the comments for what I could do. Other than that, stay safe out there and toodaloo.